Hey everybody, hope you guys enjoyed your vegetables last week. This is the final step of the garlic process, which I have been talking to you about, and I told you I would show you this when it's done. This is all garlic, and you saw us plant it. You saw us, I think I showed you the piles of leaves that we had gotten dumped from a landscaper I know, and then I bucket them over with the tractor and we rake them out basically. And they're about a foot deep down to the ground. And the rain compacts it down, which is nice. I like to do this right before rain because I learned the hard way. If you don't, they all just blow away and then you end up redoing it. So that's the end of the garlic. Now in about, depending on the temperatures, which have been warm, they'll start shooting up fairly quickly, and you'll start to see little green garlic foliage peeking through. If it gets cold, it won't do that until the spring, but it's looking like it probably they'll start to grow pretty quickly. So that is garlic, and that's the last thing we plant every single year. I kind of look forward to it. It's like a weird way to end the season yet start the next season before next season starts. So it's a good feeling to have that all done. And now I get to do endless amounts of maintenance around the farm and in my house all winter long. It's another little quick thing because I'm standing here. We framed this side. This used to be what we used to call a hardening house. I used to think it was very necessary to harden plants off. We used to take plants from our big greenhouse when they're transplants, and basically the theory is before you put them into the field, you bring them out here. It was just the roof. There were no sides on it, so it was semi-sheltered, so it kind of acclimates them to the outdoor conditions without actually being outside. Basically, I didn't see any difference between doing that and then one year we ended up just getting them in. I think we just didn't have time to get them out of the greenhouse or whatever happened, and there was really no difference. So and I was actually talking with an older farmer, and he said to me, I never hardened anything off in my life. So I said, well, this is kind of a waste. So at that point, it literally sat for a year with no plants in it. It was more of like a garage. And I said, well, this is a waste. So Vic and I decided that we would frame these up, the end walls, and this coming weekend we will get the plastic on it and it'll be another greenhouse for us. So we'll be able to pump even more veggies out. It's a good use of space because it was just a waste. And I'm not going to tell you what we're going to try in it this coming year. It'll be a surprise, and hopefully you guys will like it. We'll have something a little earlier. That's all I'll tell you. It's nothing exotic. But hopefully we get something a little earlier. That's our plan. So thanks for listening to me, guys, and I will talk to you next week. Have a good week.